The man who ruined my life turned out to be saving it. And I didn't find out until the day he died. When I was 16, my father was arrested. The police showed up at our house early in the morning. Neighbors watched from their windows. News spread through town within hours. By the end of the day, everyone knew my father was going to prison. I was humiliated, angry, heartbroken. The worst part was that he never tried to explain himself. Not once. Before leaving, he looked at me and said, "One day you'll understand." Then he got into the police car and disappeared. For years, I hated him. Because of what happened, I lost friends. People whispered about my family. My mother worked 2 jobs just to keep us afloat. And through it all, I blamed him. 10 years later, I had built a successful life. I had a good career, my own apartment, and a future I was proud of. Then one day, I got a call. My father had passed away. I almost didn't attend the funeral, but something told me I should. After the service, a lawyer approached me. He handed me a sealed envelope. Inside was a letter from my father. My hands were shaking as I opened it. The first sentence stopped me cold. If you're reading this, it means I ran out of time to tell you the truth. According to the letter, my father had never committed the crime. The real criminal was his younger brother, my uncle. Years earlier, my uncle had gotten involved with dangerous people and made a mistake that could have sent him away for life. He also had a wife and 2 small children. My father discovered what happened. And when the police started investigating, he took the blame. He sacrificed his own freedom to protect his brother's family. I couldn't believe what I was reading. But then came the biggest shock. Attached to the letter were court documents, witness statements, and evidence proving everything. My father had been innocent the entire time. The whole town had hated the wrong man. The whole time I had hated the wrong man. I sat there reading the letter through tears. Then I reached the last page. It said, "I know you probably hate me. I accepted that years ago. But I'd rather have you hate me than watch your cousins grow up without a father." At that moment, I realized something. The man I thought had destroyed my life had actually sacrificed his own. Not for money. Not for recognition. But for family. I spent years being ashamed of him, when I should have been proud. Today, the world still remembers him as a criminal. But I know the truth. And sometimes that's the hardest part. Knowing that the greatest hero in your life was mistaken for the villain by everyone, including you.